Good morning, everyone. It's time for our daily smile. I'm telling you, it's been so awesome and so fun to do this with you over the last month. We've been going at this for a while now. Be sure to tag somebody that can use a little bit of encouragement. But today's daily smile is I will finish. Put that in the comments. I will finish, and I'm going to finish strong. Good morning, everybody. Put that in the comments, y'all. I will finish. That's your affirmation for today. We talked about it on Monday that I'm going to quit quitting. Well, when you quit quitting, what you do is you finish, and you finish strong. When I got that affirmation this morning, the first thing that I thought about was the Olympics, and I think it was the 92 Olympics, and it was the men's 400 semifinals. There was a young man named Derek Redmond from Great Britain. He was Great Britain's record holder. He was a young black guy. And we expected to see some amazing things that he was going to do that year. Remember, today's affirmation is I will finish. Y'all drop that in the comments. I will finish. And so we're talking about Derek Redmond. He was an Olympian from Great Britain. He was their record holder. And they were starting the men's 400 semifinals. And everybody was lined up. Everybody was on their block. And then the gun went off and everybody took off running. I mean, within 12 seconds, Derek was on the ground. He had an injury and he hurt himself and he fell. And he stood up. People, they were trying to help him off the track. He refused it. He was fighting people off, and he stood up and he began to limp and make his way to the finish line. Now, Lewis won the 400 semifinals, but attention quickly went back to Redmond because Redmond would not get off the track. At this point, he's limping and he's in pain, but he's still determined to move forward towards the finish line. And so now people are starting to stand up all over the stadium because Redmond refused to quit. In his mind, I didn't come this far to walk away. I came to finish. Somebody drop that in the comments. I will finish. And so by now his father has made it down to his side. And his father is assisting him. Redmond is crying. He is limping, but his dad is walking with him as they get closer and closer to the finish line. I'm sure he was embarrassed, but he kept walking so he could get closer to the finish line. I'm sure he felt like his dreams was crushed that year, but he kept moving until he could get to the finish line. Why? Because he came to finish. Today's affirmation is I will finish. I may not finish the way that I originally intended to finish, but I will finish. I may have a few scars when I finish, but I will finish. I may have lost a little bit of money when I finish, but I will finish. I will not walk away from my dreams. I will not walk away from my family. I'm going to finish what I started because I am a woman of integrity. I'm a man of integrity. I know what God has called me to do. I fully understand my assignment in this season, and I will finish. Drop that in the comments.